Okay, so another day has come and gone, and the diet continues. So that's where we're at. We're still dieting. So this first day back to work, so Sunday was relatively easy because I'm home and I could snack all day on 0 calorie things. But once you leave the house, you gotta be ready. So I tried to prepare myself so that when I you know got to work, I'd have things to eat. Um, so I did. Um, for breakfast, I, I've found that if I can get a good start, that that's helpful. So I went ahead, a serving size of the cereal, the yogurt Special K. But of course, I'm eating the Kroger brand. The cereal is 3/4. So I had 3 cups, which is 4 servings of it basically, with blackberries. And because 3/4 of a cup of cereal is fill my hollow tooth. That's 29 points. With 2 cups of 2% milk. Um, so that was a pretty good breakfast, and it helped me to last till almost 9:30. I want to say, where I did go ahead and eat a chocolate cereal bar, Quest bar. Um, and I did go ahead and eat my. I went ahead and had 8 caramel things. Those are only like, I think it's 4 points for eight caramel. Um, Actually, no, I think it's 2 points for 8 caramel rice cakes, the mini rice cakes. They're a nice little taste. Um, so I had that. Also, I had a banana. I had blackberries in the cereal. So then I did finish off the rest of I think they're like a half pint of blackberries. So I still have two half pints of blackberries left. I may have to get some more of those blackberries while they're still on sale for 8 cents, because that is a great price. Um, so then I went ahead and for lunch, I had uh, 4 ounces of turkey, um, the maple, or I think it's honey turkey from Boar's Head, plus which is I think that's like two points, and then I did get 4 slices of the baby Swiss from Boar's Head, and that's 9 points. Um, so so I went ahead and rolled those into 4 uh, turkey cheese rolls. And I actually heated them up at lunch, and they looked really amazing. I actually took a picture of those. I may include the picture with this, because it was an amazing looking lunch. I posted it because I am one of those people. I post my food. How horrible am I? So I went ahead and went ahead and heated that up, because I'm kind of, with the problem with the salad is I get tired of the cold. I want something heated up, so I went and heated up the turkey and cheese rolls, and the cheese just melted. It was beautiful. It was just really tasty, and I used a knife and fork to eat it. Um, and then I had 18 chips, which was I want to say 4 points. They were I got vinegar and salt from their Cape Cod chips, vinegar and sea salt, and I thought that it was I guess I'd had just the sea salt before. I never had the vinegar, and it was a different taste, and it kind of helped that it was all right. So I didn't, I enjoyed them, but I didn't like want to overdo it, because vinegar goes a long way. So yes, I did that. And okay, so then I had a yogurt yesterday that was only the banana cream pie yogurt was only 2 points. So I grabbed the peach one out and took the peach one, and I thought, okay, that's 2 points probably. So then I scanned it. It was 9 points. I'm not sure exactly what the one yogurt has that the other yogurt doesn't, but youch. 7 extra points for yogurt. And I'm not that big a yogurt fan, but I do like peach, which, you know, I mean, I'm gonna have to get some peaches. I guess we're gonna have to do, but those usually don't come out till June or July. But I do love peaches. So so that I had that. I had some. I had three. So the mozzarella cheese sticks, they're like two a piece, but if you have three of them, it's five versus six. So you actually you gain a point if you have more of them. So five, and I enjoyed cheese sticks throughout the day. And I had an orange, and I had a nice container of cherry tomatoes to eat with or grape tomatoes to eat with the turkey and cheese rolls. I had another one of those orange drinks, the orange Nestle's, their 0 calorie water that's infused with like orange, and it's good. I enjoyed it. So yeah, um, and then for supper, I looked up KFC's famous chicken bowls, which are pretty small, but they're mashed potatoes, gravy, cheese, and chicken, and they only cost 22 points. So I went ahead and got that because I had exactly 22 points left. Well, I did before I ate four the 4 point chocolate. So I did actually delve into my weekly points a little bit. So I did go about 4 points in there before, and then the famous bowl comes with a chocolate chip cookie. Yeah. And I looked at it and I said, I could say no to this chocolate chip cookie. And I was like, you know what? It's there. I'm gonna go ahead and eat one chocolate chip cookie. It was 9 points. So yeah, it's expensive. But I went ahead and ate my chocolate chip cookie and took my 9 points out of the my. I got 40 for the week. So I am at deficit. I actually going to use 3 more points tonight for a fudgesicle because I'm really in the mood for a fudgesicle. So I'm going to have a fudgesicle tonight, and then if I get hungry anymore tonight, I'm probably going to eat a popsicle, which are 0 points. So no more. I could have another orange as far as fruit goes. I want to save the blackberries and the blueberries for my cereal. So that's where we're at. I would say, I didn't go overboard today. That it crushed everything. I did use some points from my total. I was 17 under yesterday. So going, a little bit over today. I don't feel horrible about it. So, but yeah. So was going to work out tomorrow. That's not going to work out because um, the I ended up getting tickets to see the King Kong Skull Island, so I'm kind of excited about that. So I'm going to go see that tomorrow night. But I will be getting back in the pool on Thursday, and I will do a couple extra laps because I missed it. But I'm going to try to get back into that. I'm sporting my one of my other free T-shirt from the Arnold here. Gains in bulk. Not sure exactly what that means. I want to be straight on it. I have no idea what that means. Gains in bulk. So I think it's gainsinbulk.com. So maybe I have to go on. I think it was there was a wheel. I spun it, and they're like, are you a 2XL? And I'm like, yes. And it's a very nice T-shirt. It's soft. So yeah, I think next year, as far as the Arnold goes, I think I'm going to go on Sunday because I think that Sunday is a whole lot less crowded. End up getting a whole lot more T-shirts. Or I might take off Friday and go on a Friday. That'd be kind of fun because I don't think a lot of people go on Friday, and I think it's a whole lot. And they have a lot of stuff that they're passing out. So Sunday they may be done with the stuff. There's two things there. Friday they may have stuff, but they may be holding it to Sunday. Sunday they may have a bunch of stuff they're just trying to get rid of so they don't have to carry it to the car. So Sunday I think probably be the best bet. So maybe I'll get a few more free samples and a few more free T-shirts. But that's the plan there. I think that's next year. And hopefully, next year I won't need as big a T-shirt. But yeah, the Arnold was a lot of fun. I did get to see Arnold at the party with the pros, um, and it was a lot of fun seeing him. And I did get a picture. It's kind of a little blurry, but I got within shouting distance. I did say hello, Governor, and he did kind of nod in my direction. So I felt like we had a conversation. What else happened? I think uh, just some of the different events we went to. We went to Pole Fitness. That was a lot of fun. And learning about. I don't see me ever doing pole fitness. I do not have the upper body strength to do that. I could pull that pole down easier than climbing it. Um, so yeah, that's some amazing stuff with the way they're able to climb up the pole and swing around it and hang off of it. It's quite amazing. And we also watched Full Contact. It was not medieval. It's a historical fencing with the long sword, and they were literally just beating the crap out of each other with long swords. Quite enjoyable to watch. We were the spectators that were we were the two spectators. Most everybody else was in it. I think there were some spectators down at the other little on the other side of it. But literally, they come right at you, and you're like, you know, they got swords in their hand. I mean, they're blunt and but they're still long pieces of metal. One guy took a jab to the mask, and it gave, and it waffled his nose, and he was gushing. So yeah. Yeah, it's all fun and games till somebody gets a bloody nose. But yeah, it was fun. It was a good time. So we had fun with that's kind of the two sporting events. We also watched a little bit of lifting, but not a lot. It was very crowded just to get around. Um, but yeah, I had a lot of fun. Met some great people. It's amazing how many cosplayers, and I like cosplay and people dressed up. How many cosplayers are dressed up at the Arnold? James had a uh, what's it called? His hair was done up like one of the Dragon Ball Z guys. There was a really there was a Audrey was dressed up as Supergirl. She was rocking the Supergirl outfit. There was a full on contingent of Star Wars cosplayers. I got a good picture with Chewbacca because I was wearing a Chewbacca shirt that day. That were giving out the awards for fencing because there's like a whole Jedi fencing academy. So very interesting stuff. It's just the Arnold Sports Classic is truly a just an enigma. There's just so much going on. It's just crazy. But I had a lot of fun. So, all right, looks like we're going at the 13-minute mark. I'm trying to not make these things giant soliloquies so that you're not bored by me. But still working it, still doing it. Trying to be positive about it. I do love the encouragement. I do appreciate the comments, and I really enjoyed Cody's depiction of what Master Yoda would think of salad dressing, because it is true. It is true, totally true. So, all right, John Boone, signing off.